see a brand new you.
Well, this year, our CFA 2024 Fall Showcase was inspired by a field trip that the students and teachers took. They toured Richmond downtown and looked at the murals that are all over the city.
We kind of came together and talked about like what the murals meant to us so that we could decide like what we wanted the show to look like.
It's really amazing the variety of themes the murals have, how they interact. It's really, really interesting and gets your brain working.
And they drew inspiration from those murals to form their collaborative pieces where they combined all of their center disciplines together. Whether you were a dance student, musical theater student, or theater student, you were involved in creating the collaborative piece that was included in this year's Fall Showcase.
For the seniors, we decided to use a ball of yarn to represent connections between students. And we based our piece on our times before, during, and hopefully our plans after leaving CFA.
Such perspective I couldn't get anywhere else.
But I really just loved how the theme was just carried throughout the Fall Showcase, taking the artwork and the collaboration to a new level.
We basically had the murals come to life. We had these big planks of wood and we were carting them across stage and like on stage, and it was really cool to look at, really hard to do, they were heavy.
Our dance teacher, he just brought them into the classroom one day and he was just laying them across the dance floor and we were like, what is this for? And he's like, oh, this is gonna be in your dance. So we thought it was gonna be like something in the background, but he was like, oh, you're also gonna be holding them and dancing with them. And then that's when everybody was like, oh, wait.
But it was fun. Once we really understood how to maneuver the boards, everything kind of fell into place.
My favorite part is this little combination where you have a person on the ground, you pick them up and you splat them onto the mural. And then the painter would switch with the person behind the mural and they would come out and dance. Work went into that section and I thought it looked really good at the end.
All the Disney moms are either dead from the beginning or die within the first 20 minutes of the movie, and you never really get to see a character with a motherly figure. You always see like an evil stepmother or an awful dad or like an absent parent or an animal or something like that.
Sorry, I'm Betty, Mother of Snow. Betty White.
Like the actress.
I played a deer, which was the mother of Bambi. And our entire piece was about Disney moms, dealing with their own trauma as being a Disney mom in that story.
Dolores Deer, mother of Bambi, shot dead in the first 10 minutes.
What?
Yeah, I already know. Welcome, Dolores.
I played Ethel Mermaid, also Ethel Merman.
Ethel Mermaid, mother of Ariel.
Which kind of makes sense.
My daughter, Ariel, sold her voice and her body for some guy she never even met. I mean, she saw him on a boat.
So I was like, what
voice could I do that sounds like a bitter person who's also a smoker? Well, first off, I'm killed in front of my baby by some freaking hunter. Ain't that childish sport, huh? And there I was, an innocent, graceful doe, drinking crystal water out of a sparkling stream, and some idiot sneaks up behind and takes a beat on me.
And I can't stop myself from loving every itty bitty thing you do. Ooh, I see a brand new you. Ooh.
After that, I am in the MT3 piece called Brand New You, and that piece is about finding your true self and not being afraid to get to know other people, and like the main thing is like don't judge others unless you like truly know who they are.
I open my eyes and just look
having so much fun and like joining together and having like a fun dance break and just being friends and just living in the moment.
I see a brand new you. Swing your razor wide, swinging, holding to the sky. Breathing was the blood of those who are
Lexi wags her tail every time I see her.
They tend to follow me around, and I love to play with them and pet them when they let me, and listen to them purr.
Anytime you bring food out, he's always there behind you. Keep marching on, keep marching on, keep marching on.
Our piece was Keep Marching from Suff's the musical.
are all the proof you need that progress is possible, not guaranteed. It will
And it's essentially a call to future generations to keep working for the cause and what you believe in. So in the musical, it's women's rights and suffrage and the right to vote. But I think in this piece, it could extend to a variety of human rights.
always behind you, so bang down the door and keep marching.
I was honored to get to work on the lights for the entire piece. In my brain, I was trying to come up with how do I make these people stand out the most that they can, as well as make a very good artistic vision.
The future demands that we fight for it now. It will only be ours if we
But this is the first time I really, truly connected to a piece that we had done. Like I had fun doing pieces before, but this is the first time I felt really empowered by what I was saying on stage.
marching, keep marching on.
It is odd knowing that I'm not going to be on stage again for a fall showcase.
It was definitely a lot more production stuff I did this year, and I'm really thankful for it.
From my first fall showcase, I can see my progression.
This has like kind of become like my family, and I'm used to seeing everyone, and I know everyone and all their personalities.
Because CFA is just like part of me at this point. And I'm gonna miss it.